Valley Vet Supply is devoted to providing information and professional quality products at reasonable prices.
ValleyVet.com, ValleyVet.com, Valley Vet Supply.
Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or for more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Good morning and welcome to Farm Factor on Ag AM in Kansas. I'm your host, Conrad Cabas. Enrollments in the 2014 Farm Bill are underway and faces many different decisions for Kansas farmers. Currently, Art Burnaby and Mykel Taylor are touring the state helping farmers in meetings. Ag AM in Kansas attended the first one in Wichita to bring information to producers if they can't make any of the meetings.
Hi, I'm Mykel Taylor, and I'll be speaking today at the Wichita Farm Bill meeting regarding the different spreadsheets and decision aids that we have available for folks who are trying to sort out which Farm Bill program they're going to sign up for. The majority of the information that they need to do this is going to be located out at agmanager.info, and that's where we have all of these resources. But sometimes it's important to take a few minutes and go over them with people so that they know how to use them. So basically that's what I'm going to do, is go through an example and show them how to input data and where the important pieces of information are, and then what they can expect to get when they put their information in and get out a recommendation for a program, where that recommendation is coming from and what they can use that information for. So one of the most important pieces of information that you have to have on hand in order to use any of our decision aids or step through any of the calculations, you have to have your letter from FSA, which outlines for you what base acres you have and in what commodities. It will also tell you what your program yields are for each of those commodities. That information is really important because that's the information that FSA is going to use when they sign you up for these different programs. So if you have that, as well as some of your historical plantings, your historical yields, as well as what your expectations are for what you're going to be planting going forward for the next 4 or 5 years, all of that information is what you're going to need in order to put it into the decision aid and have it crunch through the numbers to give you a recommendation at the end. So that's going to be the part that I cover today. And again, if you have a chance to come to one of our 15 meetings, we would really encourage you to do so. It gives you a chance to interact with us, ask a few questions, and also interact with your local county agent in case you need additional information. And if you need to know where one of those meetings are, you can go out to agmanager.info and check our list. And that is also where we're keeping all of our Farm Bill resources, all of our materials that you can read up on, and like I said, decision aids, and there's also videos for how to do some of these calculations to step you through it. So that I would encourage you to go out to agmanager.info for extra information.
Tarwater Farm and Home is a nearly 40-year-old local family-owned business. Clothing for work and play, seeds and feeds, boots, toys for the kids, the tools you need for around the home and farm, and a service department to keep them in top running order. It's a big store, so when you have some time, take some time to see what they have for your farm and home. Tarwater's everyday pricing is like others' sale prices. When you need it, they've got it. Tarwater Farm and Home, 4107 North Topeka Boulevard.